Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Sunday morning out here today. So you are welcome to Hymns and Storytelling. As for today, the story I want to share with you is about a hymn we sing in Christmas periods, O Little Town of Bethlehem. This is a beautiful tune and quite a popular one too. Most of us do sing this. So sit back as I share this story with you. And when I'm done with this story, I'm going to go play this tune for you, and I'm sure you would like it. Sit back. O Little Town of Bethlehem. The author of this hymn was Phillips Brooks, 1835 to 1893. The composer of this tune, Lewis H. Redner, 1831 to 1908. The name of this tune is St. Louis. The meter of this hymn is 86.86.76.86. This beloved Christmas carol is from the pen of one of America's outstanding preachers of the past century, Phillips Brooks. In his day, he was often referred to as the Prince of the Pulpit. His many published volumes of sermons have since become classics of American literature. He is said to have won the hearts of people with his preaching and writing as few clergymen have ever done. O Little Town of Bethlehem was written in the year 1868, several years after Brooks had returned from a trip to the Holy Land. The experience of spending Christmas Eve in Bethlehem and worshiping in the Church of the Nativity, thought to be the place of Christ's birth, made an indelible impression upon the young preacher. 3 years later, while pastor at the Holy Trinity Church, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he was searching for a new carol for his children to sing in their Sunday school Christmas program. This still vivid memory of his Holy Land visit inspired Brooks to write this text. Brooks gave a copy of the newly written carol to his organist and Sunday school superintendent, Lewis H. Redner, and asked him to compose a simple melody that children could sing easily. Redner was also known throughout the Philadelphia area as a devoted Christian leader in Sunday school work, as also one deeply interested in church music. He struggled for a considerable time to contrive just the right tune of his pastor's text. On the evening before the program was to be given, he suddenly awakened from his sleep and quickly composed the present melody. Redner always insisted that the tune was a gift from heaven. The carol was an immediate favorite with the children, as it had been with children and adults around the world to the present time. It was first published in the year 1874, although Brooks wrote a number of other Christmas and Easter carols, especially for children. This is the only one to survive the test of time. Phillips Brooks was born in Boston, Massachusetts in the year 1835. After graduation from Harvard and the Episcopal Theology Seminary in Virginia in the year 1859, he began a long and distinguished career in the ministry, serving as pastor in Philadelphia from the year 1859 to 69, and at the Trinity Church in Boston from 1869 to 91. He was appointed bishop of all the Episcopal churches in the Massachusetts area shortly before his untimely death in the year 1893. Phillips Brooks was known as an impressive and gifted man, a giant in body, 6'6", as well as in mind and heart. His forceful yet eloquent evangelical preaching, estimated to have been delivered at the rate of 250 words per minute, did much to stem to the tide of the Unitarian movement, especially rampant in the New England area during that time. Even seated Harvard University had been virtually taken over by the Unitarians, was stirred by Brooks' preaching. Though a bachelor, Brooks was especially fond of children. It is said that he kept a supply of toys, dolls, and other objects of interest for the children in his studies so that youngsters would be encouraged to stop and chat with him. A familiar sight was this important man of the pulpit sitting on the floor of his study, sharing a fun time with a group of youngsters. His sudden death was greatly mourned by everyone who knew him. The story of a 5-year-old girl who was upset because she hadn't seen her preacher friend for several days, who, when told by her mother that Bishop Brooks had gone to heaven, the child exclaimed, "Oh, Mama, how happy the angels will be." I hope you enjoyed this story. Now sit back. I'm going to play this tune for you, and I hope you like it and you can sing along if you like. Happy listening. Thank you.